Hi, welcome to the session. Myself, Dr. K.R. Manjula, working as Assistant Professor, Government College for Women, Kolar. So, previous slide we have discussed related to the topic meaning, definition of verification and valuation of assets and liabilities. In this session, we are going to discuss the topic related to importance of verification and valuation of assets and liabilities. So this topic is related to the subject 6M BCom Principles and Practice of Auditing. So now let us move to know what is the meaning of verification. So verification is nothing but it is a process of confirming the truth of accuracy that have been prepared mainly by the company's accountant. ಕಂಪನಿಯವರು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋಂತಹ ಬುಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದನ್ನೇ ಯುಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ. ಜನರಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿಂಗ್ what is the value that is maintained in the book of accounts related to topic or ownership or whether it is physical existence and now there is a presence of that assets or not. Knowing that only the auditor is going to perform his duties and responsibility in order to know whether the true and fair view of the financial status which is appearing in the balance sheet is true or not. Why means because if proper valuation is not made, then such balance sheet does not provide true and fair information. So in order to provide information about the real financial position, verification and valuation of assets and liabilities are very essential. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಆಡಿಟಿಂಗ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರಗಳು ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬುಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿಟರು ನೋಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ published in the article or in the newspaper, and it has to be present in the annual general body meeting where all the shareholders and the respective persons who are coming under the level of hierarchy, they are going to decide what is the further decision that they have to take in order to improve or in order to retain what is the financial position of the company. So next you can come across that is the importance of valuation of assets and liabilities helps mainly to know whether the real position of profit and loss that is prepared mainly by the company's accountant in order to calculate whether the actual amount of profit and loss that has been transferred mainly to profit and loss account by calculating the depreciation, that is due to the wear and tear of the use of the assets, the proper valuation of assets is made or not. If anything goes wrong means actually it is going to play its impact on the financial position of the company. So valuation of assets and liabilities is very important, mainly even to increase the goodwill. Goodwill is nothing but maintaining the reputation of the company. So proper valuation will be giving fair and accurate information stating that the profitability and the financial position of a business what is prepared mainly it is going to provide mainly the positive attitude towards the company, that is good impression will be created mainly in the minds of the public or society. So mainly the foremost important tool of valuation of assets and liabilities is nothing but in order to assure shareholders, that is valuation and verification, it is going to provide actual information about the assets and liabilities to the shareholders, whom you are going to treat them as the real owners of the company. Why means because they had to know what is the safety of their investment, because they are going to invest their amount in the company as a part of shares. So next vital role mainly for the importance is nothing but easy for sale. That is, at the same time of sale of the company, it can be sold at a good price when it is maintained, that is the accounts that is maintained in the balance sheet, which is going to provide the true fate of the business. Then automatically the valuation whatever you are going to sell, no, it is going to provide a good effort. That is, in order to get a loan either from the public or it may be mainly from the financial institution, there is necessary for you to disclose the balance sheet that is proved mainly by the auditor. So in order to provide the audited report mainly for the auditor, there is necessary for you to provide the true and fair valuation of assets and liabilities. So this is verified mainly by the auditor in order to prove, that is, the loss whatever it has been occurred, it may be due to accident or insurance company which is going to provide the compensation that is based on the valuation of assets, everything, the company, it has to be provided a true and fair view of the balance sheet. So it is a part of the responsibility of an auditor in order to verify what and all the valuation and verification of accounts that has been prepared, whether it is going to show the true or face or not. Next we'll be learning what are the advantages of verification, where the advantages of verification and valuation, it is going to refer related to the uses of assets. Here mainly verification, that is the work of the auditor, is nothing but to check whatever the management related to the assets of the business, they have been provided the information. By verifying that, he is going to prove that the efficiency of the business, whatever it is done, no, it will be helping mainly to maintain the smooth functioning of the business purpose. Why miss? Because here whatever the use of assets that has been maintained, it should be relevant mainly on the accurate. So the use of assets whatever they are going to prepare now, that is by the management, it should be shown the true affairs. Second is nothing but by verification the auditor, he can show whatever the facts that is related only for the business, he can mention that in its report that the verification technique whatever has been used mainly by the management, it is of true and fair. Then third is nothing but protection of lenders, that is nothing but whatever the auditor report that is going to prepare, that is the auditor, that will be beneficial mainly in order to protect mainly the lenders, that is nothing but the persons who have been provided the financial benefits for the company, like it may be financial institutions, banks, shareholders, creditors. Why means? Because they should have assurance whatever the amount that they have been invested to the company will be having the protection. Next you come across related to no risk for creditors, that is nothing but as the audited account which is going to provide the true and fair affairs of the business, it will be telling that the accounts that is prepared mainly by the management, it is true and fair. So the creditors, he'll be confident and he'll be assured that whatever the goods and services that he has been supplied to the business, it is of free of risk. So ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋಂಥ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಸಾಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಅಂಥವರು ಇದ್ರ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಏನೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಪ್ಪಿರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರೋವಂಥ ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಂದೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ಸಾಲ ರೀಪೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Next you come across related to location of assets. So location of assets is nothing but through the verification, the correct whatever the assets and liabilities that is prepared mainly by the management or the company auditor, where you will be calling him as the accountant, will be helping mainly the auditor to have the physical view. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ತೋರಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾನೋ ಅಸೆಟ್ಗಳು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಡಿಟರ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಡಿಟರು ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವತಃ ಅವರೇ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಚೆಕ್ ವೆದರ್ ದ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟೋಲನ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್, then the auditor, he should see that whether that accounts has not been shown in the book of accounts, and he should see that the true view of the accounts only will be shown. So whatever the book of accounts that is prepared now related to that only the presents are there or not. So presence ittu andre report el ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, presence illa andre adanna ಓನರ್ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ he has to make a note in his report also. Next you will be having performance of management, that is verification is very important and it is also very useful mainly for the owners. Why means because by verification the auditor he can check whatever the performance of the management that has been prepared related to the book of accounts, which will be improving mainly the efficiency of his work. Why means whatever the decision that is taken related to that, he will be proving that the management is going to show his loyalty towards the organization, and the owner, he will be reliable mainly on the staff who are working. That is whatever the accounts that has been audited mainly by the auditor, it is going to provide him the accurate results. Next you will be having loan arrange, that is nothing but the verification and valuation of assets and liabilities. It is very helpful mainly for the organization in order to protect the life of the business. Why means because after the verification of assets that is physically examined, and the assets which are used to take over the loan mainly from the financial institutions, they are going to save the life of the company. Why means ಸೊ ಹೊರಗಿನವ್ರಿಗೂ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಏನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಸಾಲಗಾರರು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಪನಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸಾಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಸಿಗುವಂತಹ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ manipulation of accounts. That is, you don't find manipulation of accounts or any figures that will be altered. Why means whenever the auditor is going to verify the book of accounts, each and every transaction will be verified automatically. Then even he'll be having the moral check mainly on the management also. Why means because whatever they have done for each and every transaction, the auditor himself is going to verify and he is going to disclose whatever the true position of the business. So it will be helping mainly for the management, that is mainly especially the client or the owner, that no manipulation will be done related to the accounts, or even it will be to related to the value of the assets. Next you will be having Embezzlement is nothing but it is one of the merit of the verification. Why means because the management it cannot misuse whatever the stock that they have been placed or whatever the cash or even it may be any other assets which they are going to use them for the personal use. Why means because in the book of accounts it is going to show the position of the assets, that is the auditor he personally is going to verify whether the goods that has been shown related to the value it is there in physical existence or not. So embezzlement it will be telling that the stock whatever it has been shown or cash or even it may be the assets whatever presents in the asset side of the balance sheet it is there in the physical existence and it is only used mainly for the business purpose. Next you will be having recording of assets. So recording of assets ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ assets ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ವೇಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ನೋ, ಐದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ಈವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್. ದ ಅದರ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್, ಜನರಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ accepted principles they are going to follow. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಯಾರು ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಬರೀತಾರೋ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟು he has to follow. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆಡಿಟರ್ he has to check that whether the rules and regulation that has been done in the accounting that has been followed by the company accountant or not. Then the valuation of assets. So valuation and verification it is very important. ಅಂದರೆ verification is also important mainly for the valuation of assets and liabilities. Why means because the assets whatever it may be fixed ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, floating ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, the valuation also will be in a different way. Why means because the auditor he has to check the valuation of assets only through the accounting principles. He should not go beyond the strategy. Next you will be having stability of business. So another benefit related to the verification is nothing but it is very much helpful mainly to disclose the two position of the assets and liability. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ in the balance sheet whatever the fictitious assets and liabilities that are usually recorded, no, where the business is going to consider it as a stable, that is the real assets whatever it is there, no, it is there in excess over the real liability. So it is not stable always. The verification whatever it is going to show, no, it is going to show always the fact ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನೇ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಡಮ್ಮಿ ಥರ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರೇ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ಲೋಷರ್. Proper disclosure is nothing but verification and valuation. It is also useful mainly for the public. Why means because the true valuation and the position of the assets and liabilities whatever they are going to prepare, no, it should be presented in the general body meeting and even the public also should come to know what is the true position of the business. So they are going to present that even in the mass media also. Media itkondu they are going to present. Next will be learning what are the disadvantages, that is what are the problems that is faced mainly by the valuation of assets and liability. Generally the accuracy of the business, that is the balance sheet and the estimated profit whatever you are going to depend upon, no, always it should not be showing the correct valuation of the assets and liability. Why means for each and every transaction you don't have always the OCHs or invoices. Sometimes you have to check related to the duplication. So hagagi there is necessary for you to have some estimated profit also. Next second disadvantages is nothing but the valuation it is done mainly by the ಪ್ರೊಪ್ರೈಟರ್, ಓನರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಓನರ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಅವರು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 100% ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ that is related to valuation of assets. Why means because whatever the accounts that is prepared by the management, no, you cannot tell 100% it will be sure. The previous voucher or whatever the dummy that they are going to present related to the accounts, no, sometimes it may go beyond that one. So auditor, he has to apply always his intelligence. Sometimes ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಡಿಟರ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಓಚರು ಆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ದಿರೋ ಅದೇ ಪೋಸ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಕಣ್ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋಗುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ. ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಈ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಪೊಸೆಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಆಡಿಟರು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋಂಥ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಮಾಡ್ರನ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟಾಗಿ ಯು ಕೆ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಡ್ರಾಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಈ ಕೆ ನಾಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ that he is going to provide the correctness of the valuation of assets. Why means because as the auditor, the book of accounts, each and everything is prepared mainly by the management and it is valued by the officials. So some vouchers which is missing, no, for that he cannot assure that always the accounts what is being prepared mainly it is going to relay the true affairs. So these are the problems in the valuation of assets and liabilities. By this I wish to conclude. Thank you.